Hello my patrons, thank you for tuning in. Thank you very much for your continued support. So we're going to talk about basics today. Basics is something that one has to come back and revisit no matter what level we are. Basics starts how to produce beautiful tone. Now when it comes to producing beautiful tone, it has to do with the three things: proper bow weight, proper bow speed, and keeping on bow in the same contact point. But sometimes there's so many things going on, it's very hard to do. Now let's go back to the very day one. When we start playing violin, we were told often to keep the bow parallel. Even though it's not always that we keep the bow parallel, sometimes we purposefully move our body forward and backward to create fast strokes or to create certain accent. That happens too. But it is equally important to know to keep parallel when we want it. And that's a sign of knowing how to control our bow in general. So let's review that one. Let's start with a common mistake that we have. So now, common mistake number one. When we start going, we start well, but at some point from the middle, we stop opening our arm, and then we just pull our arm back. Therefore, happens something like this. Not only it loses its sound, but it becomes harder to play because the bow is just out of the place. The bow sound the best when the bow stays between the bridge and the fingerboard. Now, how do we do that? Simply learn to open your arm. It's a simple exercise, but we often forgot to do that. We just are so focused on the other part, we forgot to open our arm totally. Just focusing on the opening arm. Yeah, see if you can do that. Don't pull backwards, but open your arm totally. See if you can just open arm totally. On top of that, from the middle, from the middle to the tip, if you can push your elbow slightly forward, that's gonna help you even more to keep the bow even better. Yeah, so just first open your arm. If you can, near the end, bring your elbow slightly forward as you go up, opening. Again, open your arm, and now when you're about a 90 degree, bring your elbow slightly forward this way, you see that? And keep opening. That's all it takes. Now I'm about 90 degrees. Now I'm going to push my elbow slightly forward and keep opening my arm. That's simple. Now, a couple minutes a day, just reviewing a proper opening arm and closing it. Opening arm and closing it. That will change a lot of things. Sometimes all the complicated problem has to be solved from very basics. I hope this video was helpful. I wish you all happy practicing. Hope to see you again. Bye bye.